Righto, welcome to a new thing on my channel. It's a fucking Let's Play. We're going to be doing Gothic Remake. We're going to enjoy that. All the rest of it, we're going to do it on fucking, on here, on the PS5. When enabled, character death is permanent and cannot be reversed. Your progress will be lost upon death, requiring a complete restart of your journey. You can do that.
The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! Ah!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're Greenblood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Anyways, after all that, we are finally onto the game. I have a feeling this is actually going to be a pretty good game. I mean, Gothic, the original, was pretty darn good. People hated it because you played as a guy who couldn't swing a sword, who eventually was able to do, what, swing a sword? Yeah. This is basically Kingdom Come Deliverance before Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thinking about it logically, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance with magic and spells, and ogres and trolls and all the rest of that. Anyways, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Might want to check that mine up there for gears. Mind the mole rats, though. I don't have the right key. Stole some holy relic? Slept with the wrong woman?
You don't want to know.
You're right, probably not. Not like it matters anyway. The crown's so desperate for ore these days, they throw in folk for stealing apples.
What did he do?
Who? Oh, right. Made the wrong enemies. Damn birds. Breed like rabbits. There it is. The old camp. Well then. I'd stay away from these guys if I were you. They're new campers.
Sure, I guess. What a pile of horse shit.
You smoked your eyeballs or what? Make way. Don't think that's gonna change.
Some folks just won't ever get it.
If he says so. Here we are. You'll have to handle the guard yourself. Come see me when you're in.
Well, if you say so. Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
I honestly thought that there were going to be more chat between me and Diego. Obviously not. You know what I watched last night, guys? I watched, what was it? That radio movie from 2003, you know, on Netflix. It just added it to UK Netflix. What a movie that is. It's a good movie that's somewhat loosely based on a true story. Before you say, no, it's not. It's not loosely based. It is loosely based on a true story. The guy radio in real life was severely autistic. His mum did have an heart attack. And a coach did, you know, a football coach did actually take him under his wing and help him out and all that. And he was just recently memorialized last year in South Carolina. You know, they built a statue of him because he became synonymous with the school that he you know, that he helped out with because of the coach then, you know. It was pretty good, that story. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really did enjoy it. Don't you dare. Just follow me. I'm gonna die. asshole. Shouldn't have followed me, but you did. I'm also going to be building a new PC this year because my RAM stick blew on my old PC, and not only that, I just think my PC is really outdated now. What am I using, a Ryzen 3? I think DDR4. It's Ryzen 3, it's something like third or fourth generation. Third, you know, Ryzen 3 or might even be Ryzen 5, I can't remember. But if it is Ryzen 5, then it's the old version of Ryzen 5, the terribly old version, which means I'd still need to, you know, get a new one. Asshole. So yeah, I'm still gonna build a new PC, and that PC is gonna allow me to do a lot more stuff because I will stream Swatter if I can get onto my account. The problem is not getting onto my account. That's not the problem. The problem is I need what is it? What is it? That's it, the code, and I don't know if it will allow me because the code that I want, codes that I need to use, is from an app that they haven't updated in years. So the possibilities of me getting onto that to sort that out is zilch. But where there's a will, there's a way. I'm tempted to just send in a ticket once I get my, you know, once I get it all sorted and I got my Steam account up and running. I'm just tempted to go to the website for Star Wars The Old Republic and just say, look, you know, I paid a lot of money into it, which I did. I paid a hell of a lot of money into that account with, what is it called? With subscriptions and stuff like that. I did pay a lot of money. He also bought cosmetics. Probably shouldn't have bought those cosmetics, but I wanted those cosmetics, so I bought those cosmetics. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I want to, I'm gonna fucking do it. I think I've got like 4 or 5 different characters. Not entirely sure. I know one of them's a Sith healer, Sith tank, Sith DPS. No, sorry, Jedi healer, Jedi tank, Jedi DPS. Oh, I think I started Republic, part of the Republic. You know, the soldier thingies, whatever you call them, commandos, whatever the fuck they're called. I know I started with that one. Got to like, I think it was like level 30 or 40, not entirely sure. But get there. I'll be smashing it. I'll be live streaming that. I might make a let's play on that and all. I know what you guys are thinking. Well, you haven't even uploaded your first episode of this. I'm thinking, well, I will be doing just very, very shortly. I mean, pretty much it will be shortly. You guys might think, well, you don't know if this is gonna do well. I really don't care if this does well. It's what it is. I don't upload because I want you guys to watch. I just upload for the memories. I see videos I like, I make edits out of them. With music I like, not what other people like. So it's always been me. I don't care if you guys like it, I'm gonna upload it for the memories. I enjoy the Gothic series, I want to remember it. Even to, let's say YouTube goes away, let's say it dies in, let's say 15 years. Obviously then I won't be able to keep those memories, because unless somehow someone archives all my videos, in which case, you know, to a website like they do with everybody, then yeah, I might be able to remember those memories, but there's still a chance I may not be able to. Because who knows what's coming. I could end up with a serious head injury, and not remember. You know what I mean? Not remember anything, or it could be a what do you call it? Oh, I forget. I could end up with Alzheimer's, or what's the other one? There's Alzheimer's and there's another one. Could end up with any of those two and not remember. Or remember, but only at a certain age. So let's say 15, 16, 17. Well, not let's say. Then I'd be like, obviously I'd be like that a little bit, but I reckon I can do it. I ain't gonna hurt not to do it. You know what I mean? I'm doing it because of, just like the memories. Been here, done that. Did I grab this chest? Been here, done that. Talking about this game, there weren't really much hype from this to release, if I'm being honest. So I remember when I first heard about it, I wasn't hyped. Oh look, Gothic 1, this was years ago. Oh look, Gothic, I was gonna remake. This was years ago. And then years went by, no news, no updates, nothing. Then we get a trailer. And it's like, hey, there you go, you wanna fucking play? Here you go. Fucking pre-ordering, you get Gothic 1 for completely fucking free. Fucking do what you need. So, that's fair. That was fair. Because I played a bit of Gothic 1 with it's not really a remaster, is it? Is it a remaster? The original Gothic 1? I don't know. Can't remember what it... Oh no, Gothic Classic. That's what it says. That's what it is. It's supposed to be an half here I can collect. Somewhere near here. There it is, Hunter's Knife. I'm doing this because you get a bow. But yeah, with me building the PC, I'm going to get a Ryzen 5 5600X processor. I'm going to get the same motherboard that I'm already on. Mainly because I know what the motherboard is and I know it's good. I know I already have the motherboard, I just want a new one. You know what I mean? That's what I want, a new one. So I'm getting the same ASUS motherboard with fucking, what do you call it? What do you call them now?
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good, and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
I found your hunting knife.
You... Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
They'd have handled that different back in the day.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a Ryzen 5600X with the same Asus motherboard. I know what you guys thinking. Well, you already have the motherboard, just use that and go. And that's what you're gonna say, and it's just gonna be like, well, no, because to be honest with you, I don't know if it's gonna be. I've had it for a good 5 to maybe 7 years, and I know it's compatible with aim 4 and aim 3. But I'm getting it for the aim 4 socket, not the aim 3 socket, mainly because, well, obviously you can use aim 4 CPUs and aim 3, but I want it for the aim 4 mainly because it's a good little, you know, a good little thing. You know what I mean? I'm getting it because I want it, not because I have to. Well, mainly because I have to. If I'm being quite honest with you guys, I don't know if it's gonna be survive any more years, considering how old this one that I currently have is. So if I kept that, or if I do keep that instead of buying a new motherboard, there's still a chance. Oh well, you know, mate, sorry. You know, wait, there's 2. Damn filthy scavers. You made me fucking bit. Should be a sword in here. A better one. Have I gone past it? Is it over there? It's either over there or it's over here. I'm gonna Google something. Do I need to keep unarmed on in Gothic Remake? Right, I don't need that. So we're gonna put this back here, this up here. Right out, let's go over there. Oh yeah, that's good range combat. Oh, you cheeky sausage. Hold that. Heal up. Cannot keep the arrows now. It's not like Kingdom Come. Pretty sure there's a sword somewhere anywhere. Say there is, but I don't see it. I mean, there might be, but can't fucking find it. Maybe the sword's despawned in favour of the axe, which is a big possibility. also gonna get 2 sticks of DDR4. What else am I gonna get for it? Obviously I'm gonna get my AMD Wraith Prism, Stealth Prism, Wraith, whatever the fuck you call them. I get one of those. Obviously I'm going to get a new graphics card. Definitely need a new one of them. Get a new power supply. Getting it all. I'm going to get it. Obviously it's not all going to be this year because, well, I'm not too fussed. I mean, I could buy the DDR, the RAM first, and then I'll be able to fucking use my computer. Should be able to pause, because I know that's the thing that's gone. But then the case it's shite. I don't like the case, so it's part of the reason why I want to build a new computer.
Does sound good. Crazy, but good. Not now.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I need to go in there. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes.
All right. Show me that letter.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Could have been better.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There are some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
I'd better stay out of that.
He will show himself to us, but we
Hey.
need you for it.
One hand washes the other.
Hey,
That's how things
I'm
are.
new here.
Fresh in, are you?
One is
I'm
welcome.
Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
Do not seek a higher purpose.
Do it.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you pass that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
You as well. I'm not getting the herb. Open your minds.
We're working here, mates. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer. Just gotta simmer a little bit longer.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is, he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Learned me lesson, I did.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm gonna tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
No way. You can't make that up. Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard, because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Maybe later. Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard, because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there. Is anybody surprised? His shoes.
I got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
I honestly don't know why people are bad-mouthing this game.
Really
Yeah, it's an old game, don't get me wrong, but...
You look tense. How about
it's a
some
remake
swamp
of a very
meat?
old game.
Straight from the
cultists.
cultists.
You know what I mean?
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove
Be
yourself.
careful what you're saying.
Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a Kor, meaning one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to
No way I'm falling for
open
that
their
twice.
minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that
No way
recipe.
I'm falling for that
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe. It's obviously gonna cause trouble.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Could have seen that coming from miles away.
No way. You can't make that up. Just help each other out. That's how things work here.
gotta watch what you're yapping about.
That won't happen to me again.
Well, well. A new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
Is anybody surprised?
Show me your goods.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
I ain't gonna fall for that again.
Pretty dumb idea.
I've had better.
If that's what you think. Better watch what you say, man.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Caristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Keep that to yourself.
The belly.
Don't need everyone to know.
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place.
Ah, right.
With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it. Which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding. How do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Oh, that felt good.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
Right, this is going to be the end of episode 1. I will be making episode 2 just shortly. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I've had better.